Hi there, Loy Machedo speaking from loymachedo.com, and it was Loy Machedo today. The date is 11th April 2015. Time right now is 1:22 in the afternoon. Well, today I just want to share my thoughts with you on, I don't know, just life. Um, I'm a personal branding strategist. I get so many people who come to me for jobs, who want to, um, you know, who want to get jobs, who want to rebrand their resumes, who want to improve their profile, who want a professional coach. Now, I get people from all walks of life. So, a few days ago, this lady happened to get in touch with me and said, I would like to, uh, you know, I'm looking out for a job. I need your services. So I told her, these are my services, these are my charges. So she sent me a resume, and I called her up and I gave her the feedback because I told her that your resume is terrible. I mean, you really need to work on it. And she was like, yes, you're right, because I have not got a job offer for quite some time. I'm working on a very low salary. So I said, okay, fine. These are my services if you're interested. And she got back to me and she said, yes, I would like to take your services. So I told her it's around, um, I think I told her $500 to make your resume. She said, okay. So today she just got in. She asked me for the location, and I said, fine, this is my location, and this is where you need to come. Finally, she couldn't get my house, so I went down to guide her to where I was staying. When I went down, I saw her from afar, and there this lady, very, very thin, very thin. I've never seen a more thinner lady than her, really thin and scrawny, and she was having a bag, and I noticed this bag was torn. It was actually a torn bag, and she was wearing this really simple, like used clothes. I was like, okay, this is the lady, and I told her, okay, hi, Loy. She followed me home, and we're sitting. So as we were sitting, and then what I normally do is I always tell people, listen, first the cash. I always take the cash first because I don't want to have any embarrassment later. So I told her, please, $500. When I told her that, she said, um, can I, pay you in installments? And I was like, I'm sorry, no, absolutely not. I take full cash first, and that's about it. It's straightforward business. And then she was looking down, and she started to shiver. And then I was like, I said, are you all right? He said, yes, yes. I said, say, listen, you don't have the money. Sorry, I can't help. And she said, no, please, please, I need your services. And I said, fine, then I need the money. And I said, see, listen, you got to be strong because I went on with my motivational talk. And all of a sudden, I just noticed that she started to tear up. And started to tear up, and, she started to cry. And I was like, okay, fine, this lady's going through a tough time. So I gave her a tissue and I told her, take it easy, relax, tell me what's going on. I'm not a softie, okay? I don't fall for all this bullshit. But then she told me that she being a single woman, she's getting hardly paid 1,500 US dollars a month. She is looking after a 3-year-old child, a 6-year-old child. She's looking after her husband. She's looking after her husband's mother. She's looking after her husband's father. She's looking after her mother, and she's looking after her father. And she's looking after 7 people, including herself, in a salary of 1,500 US dollars a month. And that also in an expensive place like Dubai. And I was like, how are you doing this? I mean, why? And it was only then that she told me that husband couldn't work for whatever reason, and she had to look after, and she is not letting go of the family because she loves the family and she wants to be there. And I was like, this is crazy, man. And she has been doing this for 3 years now. So, well, I told her, fine, I'll help you, but I'm not going to do it for free. You're going to pay me, not now, but you will pay me. She insisted that I take money. I don't want to say that as charitable, but I told her, you will pay me, but not now. So we we completed a resume, and I've, decided to train her husband. But, the part that I'm putting up this video is, the part where she told me, Jesus heard my prayers. He brought me to you. And I was like, this is bullshit. This is absolute bullshit, Because I'm considered, as per the church, as per most of society, I'm supposed to be this satanic evil guy. I'm supposed to be this atheist, this bad guy who takes people away from God. So if you believed in this Jesus concept, why is he sending you guys to me? I was just like, listen, cut out all this Jesus mumbo jumbo. Okay, forget all this. If you have to make a change in your life, you have to make it. Nobody's going to make it for you. It's. I'll tell you, I was absolutely baffled, shocked that a good person like this has to go through this kind of shit. It's crazy. It's unbelievable. And what baffles me even more is, people actually believe that if they pray and they do all these things, and some of their prayers are going to be answered. It's crazy, man. It's really crazy. Anyway, I helped her, but the thing that bugs me to the core is, if there is this Jesus guy in the sky who is, looking after you, helping you, why are you sending all your followers to someone who not only does not believe in your existence, doesn't believe in all this bullshit? Why are you sending him to the devil? Can't you send him to somebody who does good for you? This is crap. Absolute craziness. It's terrible that good people have to suffer like this. It's really a shame. And I was just absolutely shocked that someone, a good human being like her, really good person like her, had to suffer like this. I don't know. I just don't know what to say. Loy from loymachedo.com and who's loymachedo.com, wondering, where is this God sometimes for such people? Where is he? This is crazy, man. Anyway, let me know what you think.